welcome back everyone to another episode of the video game pickup series on the channel. This is episode number 38. My name is Chandler, and I hope you're all ready to experience this pickup and nostalgia with me. This is going to be 3 different pickups, one from today actually, and 2 from last Thursday, I believe. So first up, from last Thursday, I think it was last Thursday, I could be wrong. We got 2 games, and we got a Sega Saturn peripheral and bite stick. So first up, we got this bad boy, the Sega Saturn Virtua Stick. I can't talk. So pretty much, it's an arcade stick. You can use it on every Sega Saturn game. Complete with rapid fire switches and 8 action buttons. For example, they have Virtua Fighter on here, and they have Virtua Fighter 2, which came out in winter '95. But here's the back of it, if you can see it. I don't feel like taking it out of the box, because it's a pain to put back in. And then next up, from that same day in that same place, from my local retro video game store, out of the 4 of them, I picked up Terraria. On the Vita. As a lot of you know, I just picked up a Vita for the very first time earlier this month, and I've been down that rabbit hole of collecting games. And that rabbit hole is scary, but it's worth it. So basically, Terraria is like a Minecraft type of game, but it's 2D, which is really cool. Dive, fight, explore, and build. The most extraordinary action-packed adventure is just a pickaxe swing away. Welcome to Terraria. Explore the vast and vibrant worlds with your friends and face the treacherous perils of Terraria, including hundreds of twisted foes, magical creatures, and the mighty final bosses. So I played this on my Xbox One X a very long time ago when it was on Game Pass. Yeah, it was on Game Pass. And here's the back of it, and I remember having a blast with it. There's the back. And then next game up is actually in here, because I didn't have the case for it. But we got Ninja Gaiden E2 Plus Sigma. I think that's the title, E2 Plus Sigma. I'm not familiar with the Ninja Gaiden games. I have one of the other ones from my Xbox. I think it's from my Xbox. But I don't know much about it, but I've been having a blast with it. It reminds me, I don't know why, but it reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima, but in a type of way, not all the way, if that makes sense. But I've been having a blast with this game. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't played it, I would check it out. And I'm going to put this back in the box. Okay, and then next up, we got an entire box of 20-something, I think 20 games from my friend Matt that I bought from him last Thursday as well. Shout out to him, and thank you again so much. So, let's get into that one. Here's the second pickup. First off, we're going to start off with, I'm going to pull them out. Actually, I'm going to start off with the one Dreamcast game. So, my hair tie. So, first up, that's all of them on the bed? No. Okay. So, next up we got Sega Smash Pack Volume 1 with great 12 games for the Sega Dreamcast. So it's like a big compilation disc. It has full games of all of the 12. Of every 12, my bad. So on the back, here's the back. There's all the games it includes, and I'll read them off. Sonic the Hedgehog, Golden Axe, Shining Force, Wrestle War. I never heard of Wrestle War, I don't think. Streets of Rage 2, Columns, Virtua Cop 2, Revenge of Shinobi, Sega Swirl, Altered Beast, Phantasy Star 2, which I'm actually curious about playing. I'm kind of curious about that game. And Vector Man, my neck hurts. But it's all on one disc, which is really cool. I miss when companies did this. Like made like a whole like pack of games on one disc. I miss when they used to do that. It would be so nice if they still did it. Actually, I don't think they might still do it. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But yeah. Do you remember this one? Let me know. Actually, let me know what your favorite Dreamcast game was and what Dreamcast games I should be on the lookout for. Because I'm actually really curious. Because I'm familiar with the Dreamcast, but not with a lot of games. A lot of games I don't really know about for that system. But yeah, Sega Smash Pack is Volume 1. And then we got, of course, Resident Evil 2 on the PS1. So this is going to be the PS1 section of this video. So I've never played. Okay, I won't say never. The only Resident Evil game I played was Resident Evil 6 on the 360, because my dad bought that for me for Christmas when I was like a lot younger than 24. But I've never played the originals before, so I'm actually very, very, very excited to play these for the first time. Because I have 0 Resident Evil, I think it's 0, 1 and 2 now. Actually, I think I have Resident Evil 1, I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, like I was saying, anyway, sorry, I had a text. Um, anyway, I've never played the Resident Evil games before, the original, the OGs. Sorry if you can hear the lawnmower outside. I have my window open because it's super nice fall day. But there's the back. Let me know which one I should start with, because I don't know if I should play them in order or do them out of order, because I know some games you can do them out of order, like the Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts games, you can do them like sometimes out of order or whatever. But yeah, I've been wanting this one for a very long time, and I'm very excited to have it. I got all these for a very, very good price. Next up, we got Marvel Superheroes on the PS1. It's like, it's made by Capcom as well. I didn't realize that till now. It reminds me of Street Fighter, but Marvel, heavily Marvel induced, which is so cool, because I'm a big Marvel fan. If you've seen Deadpool and Wolverine, let me know what you think of it, or thought of it. So that's actually a pretty good movie. But yeah, here's the back of Marvel Superheroes. So, vibrant animation, huge characters, powerful gems, earth-shattering combat, a spectacular translation of Capcom's #1 ranked arcade blockbuster. So, play as your favorite Marvel character: Wolverine, Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man, jeez, I can't talk. Shumagorath, Blackheart, Juggernaut, or Magneto. Power up with an Infinity Gem. Grant your superhero healing power, super attacks, and increased strength. I started playing this game last night, and I had the absolute most fun time I've had in a while playing this. But yeah, I highly recommend it if you never played it. This one I've never played. It's X-Men Mutant Academy, and you get a free X-Men movie ticket inside, which says right there. So, this is to promote X-Men. Here's the back before I read it. So, do you have what it takes to survive? Train. Sorry about that, my allergies are bad. Train with fellow mutants and fight your way up the ranks, learning amazing moves and using your special powers to dominate supervillains. It's boot camp for fighters, and only the strongest will survive. Professor X wants you to, by the way. So, there's that. I'm gonna try to power through this really quick, because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 more games. So now we're going to do the 2 PS2 games. So right here we got Street Fighter Alpha Anthology for the PS2. And here's the back. It has Street Fighter Alpha, Alpha 2, Gold, Alpha 2 base, Street Fighter Alpha 3, and Super Gem Fighter. I never even heard of that one. Yeah, I never heard of Gem Fighter Main Mix. It's actually kind of cool. Oh, released on consoles as Pocket Fighter. Okay, that makes more sense. Now it makes sense. But anyway, the definitive Alpha Collection comes together with 5 prize fighters united for the first time. Street Fighter Anthology Alpha Anthology is a perfect compilation of Street Fighter Alpha, Alpha 2, Alpha 2 Gold, Street Fighter Alpha 3. So, I love Street Fighter. My uncle's been basically wanting me to get into it. I remember he had one of the Street Fighter games. Actually, I showed it off in a previous big episode like a long time ago. Probably like 6-7 months ago. From the PS3. And we always used to play that when I spent the night at his house. And I had such a blast playing it. So it's cool that I own this on PS2 now. And then next up, we got Neo Geo Battle Coliseum for the PS2. Not gonna lie, I don't know anything about this game, and it just looks super, super cool. Here's the back. It looks really, really cool to me. But anyway, here's what it's about. Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. A world on the verge of eternal darkness, the government has secretly dispatched its 2 best secret agents to a fighting competition known as Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. Their mission is to enter the competition and find out the secrets of the Juarez conglomerate. I can't speak, bear with me. And stop the maniac who is reportedly planning to take down the Neo Geo world. A total of 40 characters, all taken from SNK's most popular franchises, including Metal Slug, King of Fighters, Samurai Shodown, World Heroes, and many more. 2-on-2 tag team battle format, switch tag team members during matches, color edit mode, 6 hidden characters to unlock, and an exclusive new game mode, Tag Play. So, I'm very excited to play this. I might do a live of this, like go and live stream this on here, on YouTube, because I don't like the other format. And then, let's do the 2 Xbox games. So the first one I'm going to show, I actually have a funny story about this one. Sorry, that's loud. We got Soul Calibur 2, the Platinum Hits on the OG Xbox. There's the back. Sorry if it's loud outside. I don't want to close my window. So my cousin, Zach, has, I think it was this one that he had, and we would always play it all the time when I was over there. And it, because he was a big Xbox nerd like me, he had the green Xbox for Halo 2. No, Halo Combat Evolved or Halo 2. It was one of them. But anyway, I enjoyed playing this game, so I figured why not pick it up. Transcending history in the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. 4 years have passed since the spirit sword Soul Calibur defeated the evil sword Soul Edge. At the end of the fatal battle, the shards of shattered Soul Edge were scattered across the world, and Soul Calibur was lost to the void. Now the evil that still resides in the shattered shards of Soul Edge, man, this is a tongue twister, threatens again to engulf the world in darkness. Over 15 warriors, more than 10 exciting game modes, including arcade mode, time attack mode, survival mode, versus mode, and team battle mode. Collect and use over 200 weapons. Necrid character, created by Todd McFarlane Productions, and unlockable features including characters, costumes, arenas, and more. So spawn the popular comic book character. Oh, I didn't know Spawn was in this. That's actually kind of cool. So here's the back one more time. This is going to be a long video. I apologize. I just want to do this now instead of doing multiple different ones. Got 4 GameCube games right here. There's the spines. I have one of these for a very long time too. I actually have one on my Game Boy Advance, but I wanted it on the GameCube as well. So first up, these are all from my friend Matt. All the games I just showed minus the 2 Vita games and the arcade stick. So next up we got Mario Golf Toadstool Fury. Jesus. Toadstool Tour. I can't talk, bear with me. Yeah, I don't know how to talk, apparently. Here's the back. So, you get, it's 1 to 4 player alternating memory card, uses 13 blocks, Game Boy Advance compatible, which is actually really cool. I need to find the cord and cable, to do that. But anyway, Hit the link. Hit the links in the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario, Peach, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, and others have tea times reserved in the Mushroom Kingdom. Challenge them to tournaments or take them on in character matches to collect rings or nab coins. Play on resort-style courses or look out for the chain chomps. Chain chomps. Oh, God. Warp pipes and thwomps on the Mushroom Kingdom courses. This is a tongue twister. Yeah. Easy to master swing system lets both first-timers and experienced players golf like pros. So, one of my friends recommended me this game. I don't know who it was, but I know someone did I'm friends with. So, I'm excited to finally play it and try it out. That was Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Or in my case, Fury, because I can't read. So here's the one I have on my Game Boy. This is Teen Titans. I miss when THQ was a thing. Very good company, as well as Pandemic Studios. I wish Pandemic Studios were still around because of Mercenaries 3. As I remember watching the demo that someone released from, I think, Pandemic for Mercenaries 3. They were just playing it, doing like a technical demo and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. I missed that. I wish someone would like buy the rights from them, or try to find someone to buy the rights from, but that's another topic. So, you can play as all the Teen Titans. You can play as Beast Boy, Robin, Starfire, Beast Boy, Robin, Cyborg, Raven, and Starfire. So, yeah. I highly recommend it either on Game Boy or GameCube or Xbox or PS2. Highly recommend it. Such a fun game. I remember watching the OG Teen Titans on Cartoon Network every single day when I was growing up. And I remember when they went to Japan, that movie was amazing. I still watch it. I think it's on streaming services still, I hope. Next up, we got Star Wars Rogue Leader Rogue Squadron 2 on the GameCube. So, let's see. Here's the back real quick. So, actual in-game screens. Oh, I didn't know Dennis Lawson was in this. That's actually kind of cool. Awesome cinematic graphics and intense action-packed gameplay put you in the movies. Be Luke Skywalker or Wedge Antilles and fly your choices of X-Wings, B-Wings, Y-Wings, Snow Speeders, and more. And plus heroic missions send you to Hoth, Cloud City, the Death Star, and other legendary Star Wars locales. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Next up, I don't really know anything about this game. People were telling me that it's a highly underrated gem. But we got Bloody Roar Primal Fury on the GameCube. Here's the back. So, fight like an animal. Wage an all-out assault as one of 16 fighters, each with the ability to transform mid-fight into their alternate hyper beast like form. Fight to the finish in 2-player head-to-head and single-player modes through 10 interactive and indestructible multi-level arenas with fast and furious arena action. Fighting has never looked this good or been this brutal. So it's like Marvel superheroes. And then last up, we got the PS4 games, and then after this, we got one more pickup that I did today from my friends Sierra and Rachel. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 or 8 PS4 games from him as well. First up, and I'm actually very excited that they're making a new one of these that comes out I think next year. We got Doom Eternal on the PS4. I don't think I've ever played Eternal. I remember playing the third Doom, which I did a pickup episode on. Actually, I don't think I ever did a pickup episode on it, but it's from last year. I think it picked up last year, the year before. So, the soundtrack to this game and the other Doom are insane. But Hell's armies have invaded Earth, become the Slayer in an epic single-player campaign to conquer demons across dimensions and stop the final destruction of humanity. The only thing they fear is you. So there's Doom Slayer right there. Here's the front again. That's awesome. It's crazy that won more than 75 awards and nominations. So, I remember during the thing back in 2020, a lot of people were playing this game. Like, I remember watching it on YouTube Let's Plays and stuff, and it looked so cool. Next up, we got Wreckfest. Drive hard, die last on the PS4. It's a crash derby game where you wreck into other cars, and yeah, it's competition. Break the rules and take full contact racing to the limit with Wreckfest. So here's the back. It's like a racing derby game, if that makes sense. Next up, we got South Park: The Fresh Your Butt Hole on the PS4. I've never played this one. I wanted to play this for such a long time. I don't know why I never did. Oh, that's cool. There's a wait. It's cool that you can get the Stick of Truth as well. I never played the Stick of Truth either, but there's a code in here for it. I think it's been redeemed, but that's okay. I don't mind buying Stick of Truth. From the creators of South Park, Trey Parker and Matt Stone. There's the back. So, develop your mysterious superhero backstory, epic battles with a new combat system, recruit other heroes as your buddies. It's PS4 Pro enhanced as well. The hell? Okay. But anyway, next up we got Far Cry 5, the Deluxe Edition. I'm a big Far Cry fan. Oh, my neck. Yeah, I'm a big Far Cry fan. Especially if... I don't know why New Dawn gets so much hate. It's such a good game. But here's Far Cry 5. And then there's really nothing on the back. I had this on my Xbox One. I just don't have it on the PlayStation. I've been wanting it on here for a while. But basically, you're taking on an end-of-the-world type obsessed cult. Jacob Seed, John Seed, and his other brother and his sister. I can't remember. Oh, Faith. And then the other, Jacob, John. I can't think of their names. But anyway, it takes place in Montana. Such a good game. I highly recommend it. The story's crazy. Next up, we got the God of War from I think it was from 2016. 2016 or 2018. But yeah. Here's that. Living as a man outside the shadow of the gods, Kratos, along with the son Atreus, must venture into the brutal Norse wilds as they fight to fulfill a deeply personal quest. I recommend that if you've never played it. I want to play Ragnarok so bad. I just don't own it. Crash Bandicoot. It's about time. So, bend the rules of space and time using the powerful quantum masks. Play as Crash, Coco, Dingodile, Tawna, and Dr. Neo Cortex. Unlock alternate timelines, flashback tapes, and inverted levels. Play with friends in Bandicoot battle and pass and play modes. Here's the back. And next up we got Spyro, Reignited Trilogy. Includes the 3 games. Hang on. Did I read that right? I think I did. Yeah, I did. The 3 original games remastered, so 3 games and over 100 levels to explore, experience epic challenges, and re-encounter the Fury personalities. Stunning new animations and graphics. You got Spyro the Dragon. I can't read. Jeez. So, and then you got Spyro... I can't read this. I don't have my glasses. But yeah, and we got You're the Dragon on the PS4. I highly recommend it. He was on Rare Replay as well, if anyone remembers that. And then we got Lego Dimensions. I know the servers are shut down, but I love Lego games regardless. Like, who doesn't like Lego games? But anyway, so basically Lego Dimensions is there's a set of Lego figures, I think in a portal similar to Skylanders. It's similar to Skylanders, pretty much. And they come with the pads for the figures. And you can get level packs, team packs, and fun packs. So level packs are different levels you can do with like the Ninjago guys, Marty McFly for Back to the Future, and the Wizard of Oz, for example. If I think I explained that right. That's it for the second pickup. And this last pickup, before this video gets too long, I got this from my friend Rachel and Sierra, and I'm so appreciative that she sold this to me. We got the Super Mario Bros. 25th Anniversary DSi XL. Like, look at that. Here's the back. Such a good screen on it. There's the inside, a beautiful red. So, basically for the 25th anniversary back in 2010, for the anniversary of Mario Bros. Since it released in 1985. Yeah, 1985 on the NES for the first game. From September 10th to January 10th of I think it was 2010. They did like maybe 4 or 5 months worth of special editions. So pretty much they released one. For example, they released a red Wii, which had new Super Mario Bros. On it for NTSC, so North America, and a bunch of other stuff for all the other regions like PAL and PEGI and stuff. But one of the ones for North America was the Red Edition DSi XL that came with, for North America, it came with Mario Kart 7, and in Europe it came with new Super Mario Bros. For the system and handheld. It also, Japan never got an exclusive game for it during the 25th anniversary. But it's cool because you could buy the system at 7-Elevens in Japan, which is really cool. And then China had the IQ Lite DS, which was only a Chinese exclusive for this anniversary. But anyway, it's cool seeing all this stuff, and I hope everyone's having a good day today, regardless of how everything is in the world. Just know I'm thankful for all of you. I care about you all so much, and I'm appreciative of all the friendships and everything that I've made doing this since August of 2023. But yeah, that's it for me. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and thank you all for watching. And please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment what your favorite handheld, anything. Tell me a little bit about it.